HGTV solar lighting, right? Great product, decorative to an extent. This is great for security. These are powerful. This is what they call the EverBrite Deluxe 2-pack motion activated LED outdoor lights. What does all of that mean? Well, what it means is that when you go ahead and attach this, and you've got a little handy dandy adhesive back, so you can put this pretty much anywhere. Maybe it's that back door where you never get the key in, isn't it? Never get the key in, never quite, you're getting out your phone to illuminate the key, and anyway, the keyhole. But check this out. It goes ahead and charges up during the day. So it's the same concept as we saw with the HGTV lights. But as it charges up during the day, charges up the battery, when night falls, this turns on as a dim light. But then it's got a motion sensor, so when someone walks past or whatever, it actually illuminates brighter. Now, there are actually 8 lights, 8 LED lights in here. So this is not just, this is some serious illumination. And of course, that will stay on for a few moments and then it'll switch itself off. But now, you're not paying for this. Doesn't have to be hardwired. You don't need a contractor to come and do this. You go ahead, take the adhesion off. You actually can go ahead and screw it into the wall if you like as well, but you go ahead and take the adhesion off, stick that onto the wall, it charges up during the day, and then you've got that peace of mind. Then you've got that security. So whether it's at the garage, whether it's the back door, whether it's the front door, whether it's the side door, whether it's the entryway, really simple to set up and for less than $30. Think about this. I mean, look at this. I mean, anyone can do this, but you'll notice there as it walk past, it will illuminate stairwells, right? You've looked at it, you've complained about it, you've said it's impossible, it's dangerous, all those sorts of things about those entryways. Now you can actually have it. So you can actually go the 8 LED lights. Now let me talk about that for a moment. LED lights means that now that transfer of power that's been solar generated to illumination is extended. You know, there's been great advancement when it comes to rechargeable batteries and also with lights, and you've got the best of both worlds here. So inside you've got a rechargeable battery that you don't have to touch. All you have to do is stick this on. It charges up with the solar power, but then that conversion of power to light and illumination because of the LED globes mean that, number one, you're not going to be changing the globes from one memory, and I'm going from memory here, that you know, an LED globe can last something like 10,000 hours. Remember that this will start off, it'll be always a dim light all night long, but as soon as there's a sensor, as soon as it senses that someone's nearby, it'll illuminate brighter and stay on for a few minutes. $29.95. Your flex pay here is $9.98. You know, the other thing is we're going to deliver these for free. So get them at home and try them out. Maybe it's the kids going off to university. Maybe it's that back door. Maybe it's a work situation. We keep talking about home. Maybe it's at work when it's leaving at nighttime. I mean, it's all well and good when the sun's up later now during the summer, but what about when it's wintertime? When you leave work, even at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and the lights are out and it's quite dark out the back. Now you've got that peace of mind and that added security to have that there, to be able to have, you know, even something as simple as just getting the key in the door, right? Or in that case, going down the stairwells to have that peace of mind and knowing that it's going to be illuminated. And you haven't hardwired this. You haven't got a contract around. All you've done is taken the adhesive off the back, or you can go ahead and screw that in the wall. You stick that on and just let it go. And I would suggest too that even in a, you know, someone asked the question, did this have to be in direct sunlight? Even in indirect sunlight, it'll charge up. Obviously, the most direct sunlight it can get, the higher the charge will go. But either way, they suggest that it'll stay up, up to 12 hours of lighting. I mean, that's pretty significant to think of something that you're paying less than $15 per light for. Pretty amazing to have that peace of mind, to have that there. Motion sensors, so to increase the brightness as it goes along. It is certainly a customer pick. And just out of interest for those new viewers of HSN, the way it's become a customer pick is by viewers going online after buying this and then going back online to our HSN website and actually going ahead and putting in a review to say, you know, because you know what it's like. If you're shopping around for anything, whether it's a white good, a car, anything, you tend to ask people. Well, HSN's a huge community. We've had millions and millions of viewers doing what you're doing or considering right now if it's your very first purchase. They've looked at this show, they've watched the presentations, they've seen what this can do, and they thought, you know what, I'm going to do the flex pay. I've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. If it doesn't work, I'll send it back. Well, not only did it work, but then they went out of their own time went back to our website and put in the review and spoke about how fantastic these are. Now, we've done this as a 2-pack for that very reason, is you'll find that once you've gone ahead and used this in one area, you'll want it for a couple of areas. So a 2-pack for $29.95 is amazing value. But just so you know, that's the little sensor that's right there. It will constantly give you illumination, let's say a duller light all the time, but as soon as you come in contact, maybe it's the car driving in, maybe it's you walking up to the door, it will brighten the light to give you that illumination and peace of mind. $9.98, flex pays for everybody. Credit card, debit card. Try TVSN. HSN is such an easy way to be able to do our shopping here. A great way to be able to experience our fabulous products. Over 80,000 products here at HSN. There will be a full presentation later on in the day at 10 a.m. today, but you can go ahead and grab one right now, or grab a pair for that matter. And very, very popular. So stay on the phone lines if you want to jump to the front of the queue.